Hello again, guys. I can't just let the thing cut off like it did. I do apologise for the stream cutting off. This is going to be quite a shorter part of one, just so we can finish off properly. So it'd be a quick one, and then what I'll have to do is try and edit this together for the actual VOD on YouTube. So you guys obviously missed a cutscene, which I massively apologise for. I am so sorry that you missed that, but I couldn't skip it or go back to it. Essentially, what's happened is Vincent calls Rin, and Rin says that they loved him since the moment they met him, and they're not going to come back. And it's sort of, yeah.
Hey, Toby, come here a sec.
It insinuates quite a bit, actually.
Okay. Look, I get that it must have been a pretty big wake-up call, but just take that loss and move on.
It's not a loss, all right?
Are you saying you're interested?
No. Maybe?
Whoa there, you serious? Look, no matter how cute, the kid's packing heat,
I know
man.
that. It's just... accepted me the way I am, you know?
Well, what exactly do you want here? Hey, you paying attention?
Security, definite question. Jamie says, has Vincent fallen for Rin then? I don't
I
know.
care about Rin so much.
Because
You guys just met. How deep could your relationship be?
I didn't think I'd made the right choices to pursue that as an ending.
It helps me see things in a way...
But Viper says, what happened while we were gone? So like I say, there was a cutscene. So basically, Erica forces Vincent to call Rin.
Rin saved our
They then have a conversation on the phone where Rin admits that they've been in love with Vincent since the start, but he was so kind and caring. But obviously they were aware that Vincent had a girlfriend and all of this, and he basically, Vincent asks for her, them. I really don't know. It's not really being very clear on what pronouns should be used here. But they basically, I think it insinuates that they've left.
I mean, yeah, we're close. It's not
Oh, there we go,
always
though.
the one. That seat's taken.
Thank you.
There we go. So that's confirmed it then. Any of the endings involving Vincent ending up with Rin, we are not going down that road. Not through choice, I'm sure if I tried to play through this again and wanted to see what happened, I could do it a little bit differently. But yeah. So it looks like we're looking at one of the standard endings then that came with the original game.
The whole Catherine cheating on you thing.
That turned out to be the wrong girl.
The wrong girl?
Yeah, the Catherine he was talking about was someone else entirely.
Jeez.
Seriously?
Well, lucky for you, this was just some dumbass's mistake.
The world's full of troublemakers.
It can't be. I mean, she told herself.
So what I'm going to do is, as I say, this is going to be just a little quick sort of addendum just to get the stream finished. Once we get to a point where we can save it, we'll save it and then call it. And then we'll be back at it tomorrow with some
cheaters, so they were cursed.
paparazzi for the Blue Cross stream.
Isn't cheating anymore, so there's nothing to worry about.
The curse, huh? Oh, well, that's great. Now I've got no choice but to accept it.
Well, look, when you feel guilty, sometimes you want to be punished. You know what I mean? But this curse
Feeling
stuff is just
guilty?
crazy.
Yeah, okay,
It's
why not?
irrational. Grow up, man.
But yeah, I do need to
There are plenty of other
do
ways
absolutely need to have a look at what's going on with my internet, because it's been holding out fine until recently, and now it just keeps dropping at random times. Vodafone have told me they fixed it,
I've sort of
but
funny dreams too.
it's clearly not fixed.
Well, to be honest, I've been having odd dreams recently myself. And like you were saying, I don't remember exactly what they're about, but...
Yeah, it's some hard shit.
Well, hey, are you
Long
serious?
cutscene is long.
Fine, don't worry about it. It's all just dreams.
Yeah, but are you sure it's fine?
Of course it's fine.
Wait a sec. Come to think of it, he said something.
I'm going crazy. It's gonna come for me, and
What's going to come for him?
I don't
Am
know.
missing something important here?
Anyway, this is about you, Vincent. What are you gonna do?
Huh? Oh, my nightmares were all caused by this trouble. But
I've been having a lot of odd dreams with myself, and last night I rode a massive roller
I
coaster.
took everything for granted.
Okay.
Up until now.
Yeah.
Now, I remember
Also played some
when I
betas.
always
That was
held
fun.
dearest to me.
Sounds selfish to
Did
me.
you play the betas whilst on the roller coaster?
But I can't betray the person who's been with me all this time.
That'd be a fun little live stream, wouldn't it? Try and stream on Twitch. Here, watch me play games whilst I'm on a roller coaster. Ah! Let's play. Yeah, I don't know. Odd dreams are odd in the sense of, you know, like they're really vivid, and yet when you try to recall them afterwards, you can't.
Or the fact that when you're having the dream,
Something left to do.
you don't realise anything's odd.
I need to change my focus.
Until you wake up and scream the house down,
Hey,
like I did a couple of weeks ago.
Let me get that for you.
Yeah, that's right. Let's get to drinking while we're thinking. Your treat.
Yeah, right.
Are we at a save point now?
You got a mail.
We've got an email. Have we got more than one email, or just the one email? Congratulations! Yes. Completed stage 6, the clock tower. There he is, look, with a freaky baby. We've got 132 videos. Oh. Sorry, I pressed the video thing, and then as soon as it paused the gameplay recording. I won't press that button again. Right. I want to save. Wow. Okay. And return to title. I think the videos are the cutscenes. It's weird then that they won't let you, why not let you stream them? Yeah, I don't know.
Enjoy the story by taking control.
I wonder whether when we get to the ending, whether it won't let me stream the ending, and that's why. I wonder. Anyway, this is it. As I say, I do apologise for my internet cutting out and cutting the previous VOD short, or the previous stream short, but I thought, you know, I need to come back and say goodbye properly. Hopefully it won't do it again tomorrow. We'll be on the Xbox tomorrow, and it's on a wired connection, so that should hopefully be a bit more successful. We'll see. It's a pain. It is a pain, because it was quite a successful stream up until that point. So yes, tomorrow night, 10 o'clock UK time, we're going to be on the Xbox as part of the 1897 challenges. Why not do the PlayStation wired? I only have one Ethernet cable that's long enough to fit from the router to the consoles. I could keep switching the cable, but that'd just be a pain. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how the stream tomorrow goes, and then we'll work from there. I mean, this, as I say, this internet issue's been a problem for a while, and I was able to do a 4.5-hour stream last Friday on Dragon's Dogma during the daytime hours. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So yes, tomorrow night, playing Paparazzi on the Xbox as part of the 1897 challenge. There's a couple of different fun little incentives that I'm going to put active on there for a £5 donation. If you're so willing, you'll be able to pick a photo challenge. So basically, the game tasks you to take photos of dogs in various predicaments, like skateboarding or wearing a hat or stuff like that. You can make your own one up if you want with a £5 donation, and I will take a photo of it, and I will use the Xbox's share mechanic to save the photo and send it to you, so you've got it for all prosperity. If you want to make the stream stupidly interesting, assuming Mina stays awake for this one, because I will very much need her assistance to do it, for a £10 donation, I will stream for 5 minutes completely blindfolded. So Mina will have to sort of describe where I need to go. For a £20 donation, we'll do it for 10 minutes. You'll also have to keep an eye on the Twitch chat and also let me know if I get disconnected from the internet, because I won't be able to see it. Viper says, I don't know why this game is so interesting. It's like watching a train wreck in motion, but just infuriating instead of sad. Very much depends on how you play it. You could, I mean, we've played this with the idea of making Vincent a bit of a dick. You could play this with Vincent being completely remorseful with every single moment that he finds himself in, and trying to ostracize Catherine with a C from his life. Or you could, try and cut both of them out, and with this game at least, you could try and cut both of them out and go after Rin. Although I think you have to be very, very specific with the choices that you make in order to get down that route. You've really got to go for it. It's basically, I think what you essentially have to do is be a dick to both girls, but essentially adore Rin. And there's literally one option that will completely break it. Even if you've done everything right, just saying the one wrong thing will just completely knock it. I can't imagine there's many morally outstanding routes here. Do you know, I think there's 8 different endings to this game. I think there's, I'd have to look it up, and I'll be able to tell you next Tuesday. But yeah, there's 8 endings overall. Yeah. So depending on the choices you make, you get one of 8 endings. But unfortunately, to view them all, you have to play through the entire game 8 times, because you can't just make an odd change here or there and then, move on from that. You've got to kind of start from the beginning and keep making changes. But yes, it is a bit crazy. So yes, I will hopefully see you all tomorrow evening for our charity stream. No doubt the Blue Cross will dive back in again and see how we are. It's a bit more serene tomorrow. Sounds like a Shadow the Hedgehog sized issue. Not quite 126 odd pathways to take, but yeah, it is long. Anyway. Yes, I'm going to go now. So, thank you all for tuning in to this little mini stream to finish off the big one that we did beforehand. My name's been Gavi. This has been Late Night Gav, episode 4 and episode 4-2, if you're watching on Twitter. On Twitch. See you for tomorrow. Nice to have the distraction. Thank you. Well, tomorrow, as I say, tomorrow is much more serene. The music's gentle, and we're going to take some pictures of some doggos with paparazzi, raising money for the Blue Cross and their 1897 challenge. Thanks all for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow evening, same time, 10 o'clock UK time. Good night, and thank you all once again